Up, Valen. I mean, wait, my bad. Hello, Sparrow. I am Valen, and I will rise. Okay, I gotta make my energy levels rise. Okay, because if I don't have the energy to do anything, I'm not gonna do anything because I don't have the energy to do anything. Okay, so I gotta give myself some energy, give myself a boost in mood, in my vibe, my little vibe here. Okay, because that's the only way I could get anything done. Is if I'm moving, if I'm bouncing off the walls. Then I could channel all this chaos into some sort of order. But if I'm working with nothing, if I'm working on empty, then I can't expect myself to come up with anything really creative, anything good. Okay, I'll just be super sad and like, I can't do anything. This is slop. This is slop video. This is slop video. This is no good slop video. Okay? But if I keep a higher energy, then that's setting a good foundation for YouTube because anything entertaining, it's gonna be extreme, super extreme, giga extreme, if you will. And I need to keep that energy. I think that's what I want Valen to be, somewhat in the extreme, extremely good at everything, extreme capability, if you will. I'm throwing up the burrito that I just ate. Okay, I took a walk this morning. That's pretty cool. Is that cool? I think that's cool. Up, and dance. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so I got the energy to some degree. Okay, now I got to make sure I keep this high energy throughout all my videos. Okay, because again, it's a really good foundation. If we're thinking on habits, okay, if we're thinking on habits, then I need to, start making my habits here. Hey, when I'm recording video, do I have high energy? Yes. Do I talk a lot? Yes. Do I pause? Sometimes when it's important, but I don't want to do like unnecessary pauses. Okay, do I overthink? No overthinking because that makes really boring videos. Okay, do I end sentences? Do I make statements? Do I run on my paragraphs? No, I switch topics and topics and topics and topics. All right, because that's better than trying to stay on one thing. Otherwise, I'm just saying one really boring thing for an entire video. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I just need to keep on moving, okay? As long as I keep on walking, I'll be good. You could always walk faster. That is my little motto. Okay, it doesn't matter what pace you're at. You could always walk just a little bit faster. And I'm looking to walk faster and faster and faster. Escalation. I'm looking to rise. I'm not looking at the fall. Okay, and rise and then fall. No, I'm looking at rise. Okay, keep it steady. Keep on rising. I want point A here. I want point B way up here. All right, that's what I'm looking for. And sure, it's going to go point A, then I guess point B could be down here, and then it goes back up, and then point C, and then it goes back down, point D, and it goes all the way up here, and then point E. But A to E, still rising. Sorry, that was a little bit convoluted. Boom! Yeah! All right. Rocket League is pretty fun. It's pretty fun when you got a bunch of energy. I'm putting money everywhere. Ooh, I could mess around with my voice. Right. Okay. So I want to do tonality. Okay. I really want to get my voice down because I have a voice that does need to like kind of change a little bit because it mumbles. It's really high pitched. It's kind of hard to listen to. It could be annoying to listen to. And so if I work on that, then it's going to be noticeable. It's going to be a noticeable change, which makes for a very saleable habit, something that's really going to stick in my mind. So if I just switch up how I speak, I just need like someone to base off for now, because I got to get some help, some inspiration. I got to get a preset from someone else. I don't know how Lorax speaks. That was the first thing that came to mind. The Grinch, I also don't know how they speak. SpongeBob, I'm not gonna speak like SpongeBob. Squidward, that'd be annoying. Someone who has a relatively normal voice. Who's evil? I'm not gonna speak like Mojo Jojo. It's probably not the best. Yeah, no, I should develop my own voice, but it should be based off someone else's. Spider Menace. I can't do a J.K. Simmons voice. What does he say? What does he say in Whiplash? Shoot, I forgot what he says. I forgot literally any line. I know, Invincible. Think, Mark. Think. What will you have in 5,000 years? Yeah, no, I just don't have the voice for it. Okay, something higher, something higher. Okay, I think I gotta keep on modulating my voice on my own. Okay. sorry, I got distracted. Boom, boom. Hey guys. What's up? What's up? I forgot how Deku speaks. Boom. Come on. So close. The Fitnessgram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The test is used to measure a student's aerobic capacity as part of the Fitnessgram assessment. The students take turns running back and forth, each lap measured by a beeping sound. Pneumano, ultramicroscopic. Silico, volcano, coniosis. Hexamaria, Kipentakilia, Pentahectocatria, Contakai heptagon. Boom! I got a lot of long words and phrases that I could say. All right then, Sparrow, make sure to like and subscribe. Good night!